Hey, Marianne DeNovellis here with the Six Figure Mastermind. Today we're going to talk about how to actually generate leads for your business. It's time to make some money. It's time to find the right people to do it with you. Hey, Marianne DeNovellis here, and today we're going to have an amazing conversation about how to create leads for your business. Now, maybe this is the biggest question in all of business. Maybe you're the person that's like, I got my product, I know my service, I know I can hit it out of the park, I've got an amazing product that's going to sell like crazy, but where are all the customers? How am I going to find the people that need what I have? So today we're going to take you through a simple 3-step ideology to get you from where you are to the upgraded problem of having so many leads you won't know what to do with them. So the first thing you need to ask yourself is this: what problem are you solving? Now, it's not what product do you have, it's not what service are you giving, it's what problem are you solving. Now, I like to get my head together with several people, much like you, and put a mastermind together and say, okay, let's think about the mindset of business. In business, you can ask yourself the question, what product do I have? Or why is my product so amazing? Or why is my service so incredible? But nobody cares unless your product or your service can solve a problem. So you need to get really, really clear on not what makes you so great, but what makes you so needed. What's the problem that you're solving? Is the problem that you're solving as simple as, people throw magnets on a fridge and they're not strong enough, so we need to upgrade the strength of the magnet? How frustrating is that when people have stuff sliding off their fridge all the time? Maybe you have a service that says, I know how to create amazing relationships, and not many people know how to do that, and I know that there's a problem out there of relationships falling apart. I have a solution for that problem. So the first step is ask yourself, what is the specific problem that you're solving? Put yourself in your client's shoes for a minute. Ask yourself, what does my client say over and over and over again needs to change in their life? What do they complain about all the time? What are the words that they use? Are they frustrated? Are they angry? Are they, lazy? Are they feeling all of these things that aren't working for them, and they need a solution, and that solution is you. So in order to generate leads, the first thing you need to do is find out what problem you have a solution for. The second step to finding your customers and generating those leads is figuring out where your customers are hanging out. Now, this may seem like a funny question. Where are my customers hanging out? Does that mean I need to go all creeper and go stalk them at the grocery store or on Facebook? Well, kind of, but not in the wrong way. Here's what that really means. You need to find out where your customers are hanging out. So just take, for example, if I sell cars and I work at a dealership and I'm selling cars, I know that my customers drive cars. So I know I'm going to have my dealership and my product right in their faces, right next to the roads. You ever thought about that? How you always see car dealerships right next to the road where people are driving their cars and they see all their inventory and it looks beautiful and shiny. Car dealerships keep their cars really clean and in pristine condition, so they have customers that drive by and think, whoa, I'm driving this old hunk of junk. I would love to have one of those guys over there because that looks so much better than what I have. Maybe my car is rusty or rumbly or whatever it is, because their product is so appealing and they know where their customers are hanging out. Okay, where do health food stores put their buildings? Have you ever noticed how often a health food store is located in proximity to a gym? Have you ever noticed how close a health food store is to a place where you can buy new clothing? Because they're in the mindset of the lifestyle of their customers. My customers have a lifestyle. They have a place where they shop. They have a place where they spend their money. They have a place where they drop their kids off at school. They have a place where they spend their free time, and they have specific hobbies and interests and things that they love to spend their time doing and places that they love to be. So think about that. Think about where your customers like to hang out, not only geographically, but also on the digital format. Where are your customers hanging out? Are they hanging out like you on YouTube? Are they hanging out on Facebook? Do they hang out on Twitter or Instagram? What is the platform that they love to spend their time on? And how much time do they spend there? Maybe if they only spend 5 minutes a day on Facebook, then you're not going to spend a whole lot of time advertising on Facebook. You're going to find out where are they spending their time. So I'll just give you a quick example. My platform is very, very digital based. I mean, obviously, because we're seeing each other face to face on YouTube, right? So my platform is very digital based. So I spend a lot of my time on social media because I know a lot of my clients, those people that are wanting to start their business, those people that are doing e-commerce, those people that have a product to sell, those people that want to be mentors and step into a mentor place, all the people that want to speak on stage, all the people that want to have this massive following on social media, I know where they're hanging out, and they're hanging out right here on their computer, just like you and me. So I'm going to spend some time on Facebook. I'm going to spend some time looking for them. I'm going to spend some time finding them. Today, to find this video, you either had a link sent to you based on something that you said to someone, or you did a search and said, how can I, or how to. You are looking for things specific to the problem that you need solved. So flip that over, turn it on its head, find out what your clients need. Behave like a client. Ask what your client would ask if they were looking for you or trying to find you. So in my example, when I'm working with all of these different kinds of people, I spend some time on social media saying, okay, what are the people looking for that have problems that I can solve? They're looking for how to generate income. So maybe I'm going to look on social media for a Facebook group that say entrepreneurs looking to how to generate income, or looking for how to generate leads, or how to do all of these things. You're going to find the people that have the problem and where they're hanging out digitally and geographically, because those are your clients. Now, some people may say, there are so many people out there. Maybe there's some stiff competition, or maybe there's some people that already do what I do, or maybe the market is saturated. Believe me, I've heard this thousands of times, over and over and over, not just in my head, but from clients that I've worked with as well, and from other people. It happens all the time that there's these fears that we use to slam on the brakes and stop us from putting ourselves out there and getting in front of our clients and actually looking for them. I'm here to tell you that you can pay attention to those fears no more, because if you want to be in business for yourself, if you want to be finding those clients, if you want those leads lining up at your door, practically knocking it down, you can't afford to have that kind of mindset. You have to have the kind of mindset that says, I know where my clients are. I know what we're doing together. We're going to hang out. We're going to chill. We're going to have so much fun, and we're going to make awesome business transactions. So find out where your clients are spending their time. Put yourself into your client's mind. Put yourself in your client's shoes and say, where am I going to spend my time? And then go there and find them. So step number 3, how do we actually connect with our clients? We've talked about the mindset. We talked about where they hang out. We talked about the amazing problem that you're going to find an amazing solution for. So let's get down to the nitty-gritty and the nuts and bolts. How do we actually gather and collect leads? You need something that the industry calls a lead magnet. And if you're in the retail store and you have a product, sometimes it can be referred to as a loss leader. Something that brings people to you and makes you simply irresistible. What is it that people are going to say, that's a no-brainer, I want to work with you, even if it's just a little transaction? A lead magnet is something that is an example of a small value exchange. Here's what I mean by that. For example, if I sell jewelry online, I need a lead magnet. I need something that is going to entice people to bring them to me, a way for them to try me before they buy me. So if I have a product, let's just say you have a product, and for example, let's just use the jewelry example. I have a massive deal that I want to give to my people. That's my lead magnet. But in exchange, I want some information about them. So let's say I have this product, this necklace, I'm going to discount it 80%. I'm going to let everyone on Facebook know that, hey, I am throwing up a picture of this amazing product online. Here's the amazing discount. All you need to do to get this amazing discount, or even to get this item for free, is to message me. And when you message me, I'm going to ask for your email and your phone number. See how I'm collecting information here? All you need to do is give me your email and phone number, and I'll send the gift right over to you, whether it's a huge discount or whether it's even an item for free. Let's say you're a mentor in the mentoring business, on the personal coaching stage, life coach, all of that. That can be done this way as well. And it's a really easy transaction to make. Your lead magnet may look like, you know what? This week, I've got 5 open slots for one-on-one time with just you and me. I can offer you breakthrough. I can offer you the next step to your goal. I can offer you some immediate coaching, some action steps that you can take right now. But I'm giving my time to you for free, and all you need to do is comment below with your name and your email. Do you see what I did there? I've created massive value for my audience. I've created an amazing no-brainer lead magnet to bring people to me that says, yeah, they're knocking down my door. When I do this on social media, I have sometimes 10, I have 20, I have 20. My max has been 220 comments on one single post with people knocking down my door and saying, Marianne, I want to work with you. That post with 220 comments, it took me about 6 weeks to get through everyone and make sure they all got the one-on-one time with me I had promised and fulfilled on everything that I had promised to do for them. But what else did it do? It created massive value so I can give them this amazing coaching, and all they need to do is just spend some time with me and give me their email. That way I'm growing my lead list. My lead list will list everyone that's ever given me their information. We can keep in touch. I can see what they've purchased. I can see what I've talked to them about. This lead magnet allows people to try you before they buy you. You want people to have an interaction with you, get a flavor for who you are, get a flavor for what you can do. If you have a service or a product, you can totally have that value exchange, just a very small, very first value exchange, because what you're doing is not giving yourself away for free. You're giving yourself away for time and for information from your clients so that maybe you can work together in the future, maybe not. But you've got this amazing flood of information, flood of people coming into your door. And as long as you're putting yourself out there, as long as you're adding value to the planet, you're always going to get value back in return. And those leads will be coming to you in huge waves. Okay, you've got all of your leads starting to come to you. You've got all of that mastermind starting to bring in wealth and income into your world. Make sure to hit the subscribe button below to find out not only how to bring in the leads, but how to monetize them. Stay tuned.